Konan was Nagato's partner in the criminal organization Akatsuki. After his death, she took over for him as leader of Amegakure, which she remained until she was killed by Obito Uchiha. Along with Nagato and their deceased friend Yahiko, Konan was one of the very first students of the legendary Sannin Jiraiya. Konan was born prior to the Second Shinobi World War, and during it, her parents were killed. She later encountered another orphan named Yahiko, and the two began to work together to survive. One day, while walking, Konan encountered a young boy named Nagato, and his dog Chibi, both dying from starvation. Konan gave him a loaf of bread and took them back to her and Yahiko's hideout, where the trio formed a close friendship as they stole supplies to survive. One day, during a battle between Hanzo, leader of Amegakure, and 3 Konohagakure shinobi, Chibi was killed. After they mourned his loss, at Yahiko's decision, the trio set out to find the shinobi they had seen fighting Hanzo, then known as the 3 legendary Sannin of Konoha. After they finally found them, Jiraiya, one of the 3, gave them crackers for food. Konan offered a gift to the Sannin as they left, and as Orochimaru questioned whether he should kill them to keep them from suffering, Jiraiya decided to stay with them until they could fend for themselves. One day, a Chunin of Iwagakure attacked Yahiko, and Nagato killed him with his Rinnegan. After this, Jiraiya decided to train Konan and her friends to be shinobi. After 3 years, Jiraiya, impressed when they managed to defeat a shadow clone of him easily, left them to pursue their goals, telling Konan she would grow into a beautiful kunoichi and to come and see him when she turned 18. Konan and her friends were brought to tears when Jiraiya decided to leave. Throughout the years, word of their exploits would reach Jiraiya, but he believed they were killed. In truth, Konan and Nagato followed Yahiko into the mercenary group he founded known as Akatsuki, wherein they would find members who shared their views about world peace. The group even gained recognition from Hanzo himself, who swore to remember them, and they eventually formed an alliance with him in Amegakure. One day, Obito Uchiha, posing as his dead teacher Madara Uchiha, and his partner Zetsu, confronted Konan and her partners, at which time Konan remained silent as Obito talked with Nagato and Yahiko and left with them when Yahiko felt unsure of the duo. Bad luck was destined to arise, however, as Hanzo came to view Akatsuki as a threat to HS power and regime, and schemed with Danzo Shimura to eliminate the 3 main members. Tricking them into a trap with offered of peace talks, Konan was taken captive by Hanzo, who told Nagato to kill Yahiko in exchange for her life. Though Konan told them to leave without her, Yahiko stabbed himself to death on Nagato's kunai. Nagato then became enraged and, after saving Konan, summoned the demonic statue of the Outer Path, the empty vessel of the 10 tails, the original tailed beast, which he used to wipe out all of Hanzo and Danzo's men, though they both escaped, with Hanzo crippling Nagato's legs. After this, Konan would accompany Nagato wherever he went and was his partner after he took over the Akatsuki in Yahiko's stead. After Nagato killed Hanzo and all those connected to him and became a recognized god to the people of Amegakure, Konan would act as his field operative for the people of the village, who came to call her God's Angel because of her paper wings.